Hold on to your shorts because we're making a fried chicken and ice cream sandwich. Oh boy. And by oh boy, I mean, oh, I don't want to make this. And when I say I don't want to make this, I mean in the most possible way. I don't want to make this. Max had this idea. He goes, you know, there's this thing. It's a fried chicken and a sandwich with ice cream. I'm like, that's just stupid. I think it'll be good, he says.
You're acting as if I'm trying to make you make a shit sandwich.
It's not a shit sandwich. We all know what a shit sandwich would be. And I would not make one of those. I don't like the idea of it. I don't like ice cream to start with. I cannot remember the last time I had ice cream. That's one. Two, super hot, super cold. You know how long you've got while it's really perfect? About 10 seconds. And then this goes down on top of this. And then it's just a mess. That's how I feel.
You're going to this up just to spite me.
I'm not going to it up. I'm giving in to him today. We have a new rule. Once a week, he can say, I have ultimate power. And I have to make what he says. And once a week, I can say, I have ultimate power. And I make what I want. And he can't cry about it at all. And he cries. Oh, let me tell you. In the corner. Chance, doesn't he cry?
You know Switzerland over here.
Yeah, we do know
There's
Switzerland.
only one person crying right now.
All right, but enough. More important than all of this, today's episode is dedicated to our new friend, Mike in Queens. So here's Mike. And now, here's the story of Mike. Mike just got a 7-inch Nakiri knife. We're shooting now. Last night, Mike used his 7-inch Nakiri. Something went wrong and he dropped it. Like this. It went into Mike's boot, and here you can see the little cut, and then into his foot, and now you can see the cut in the foot, and it resulted in, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 stitches. Not just outside stitches, inside stitches. Those are the important ones. So Mike, today is for you. We tell you how sharp these knives are. We're not kidding, are we?
No, don't
No,
stab
we're
yourself
not.
in the
Don't
feet.
stab yourself in the foot. I think he was just trying to get off of work or something. Anyway, not my fault, bro. We warned you. Okay, shall we carry on?
Yes.
Here's what we're doing. Brining the chicken, making the flour, making a sauce, cooking, eating. See ya. It's that simple. Brining first. Our brining begins with buttermilk. Always buttermilk. This just does all the right things. The enzymes in this, he says, sounding like he knows what he's saying, do all the right things for breaking down the chicken and making it absolutely more tender and moist.
Quick, what's an enzyme?
It's a thing that goes into a deal with the stuff. We're only adding 2 things here. One is Sriracha. Remember, this is meant to be spicy chicken with the sweet of Max's stupid ice cream. And of course, salt and pepper, a little bit more, and we mix. Simple, right? And now we take our chicken, and just because Max loves them, we're using big boy chicken thighs, and they're all gonna just go in and live underneath. Everybody comes into the pot, goes underneath the layer of buttermilk, and we're very happy. So, when you've got all these guys in, covered, and you're good, they go in the fridge, hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or overnight. Next up, we'll make the flour dredging part of this. So we start with some all-purpose flour, and we'll add some seasonings. So yes, always kosher salt and pepper. That's kind of a no-brainer. And then my usual lineup of suspects, some smoked paprika, because it's so good, some cayenne, because it's so spicy, some garlic powder, because why the hell not, it's delicious, and finally, for extra spice, some chipotle chili powder. And this we will mix as well, using a spoon. And when this is mixed, away it goes, and we'll make our mayo. So our sauce for this begins with some Japanese mayo, because that's pretty much the only mayo that we use around here, right?
I can't remember the last time we didn't.
Nope, I know. And then, don't get mad. I'm going to use mostly the same things. Some paprika, little cayenne, forget the garlic this time. But yes, some chipotle chili powder, a little pinch of salt and pepper, of course, and we mix. But this is meant to bring more of the spice than it's going to be on the chicken. So we can have a little taste here. A little bit more cayenne. Uh-oh. Now it's starting to come. and a little bit more chili powder. Don't forget. Hello? There we go. Oh, damn. No, that's too... Screw it. We'll just leave that in. How could this be bad? Remember something, and this is an important concept. That looks beautiful. And I really love the way it looks with all the flecks in there. Here's the important thing, though. It's not like this is the only thing you're going to be having spoonfuls of, because it's not. There's going to be bun, then a layer of the sauce, then the crispy chicken. And if those were hot in a really nice way, they're all going to be tempered by Max's stupid ice cream layer on top of that. So you have to account for that. Think about how the whole dish goes together. If one component's hot, but there's other sweet, stupid ingredients like Max's ice cream, then the whole thing should be balanced. That's what we're going for. We're going for balance. Delicious chicken, fantastic sauce, stupid ice cream. It all works itself out in the end. And now we're just going to let the chicken brine away in its buttermilk bath. When we come back, we're cooking.
If it was up to you, chicken and waffles will never be a thing.
You know what? I don't want to hear from you anymore. You just stay back there behind your camera and do your thing, please. We're ready to take the chicken out of the brine, put it into our flour dredge, and then get it cooking. But you know, it's funny. I'm standing here. I was thinking back to my biology and chemistry days at school, and I remember that enzymes are essentially biological molecules, typically proteins, that they significantly speed up the reactions of, you know, virtually all the chemical reactions that happen within the body and take place within cells. All right, so I looked it up. Who even knows that? Nobody knows that. Like algebra, no need for algebra. Am I right on that? Does anybody need algebra?
Algebra? No, you're thinking of like calculus. Calculus, nobody
What's
needs.
algebra?
Algebra is needed.
What's algebra?
Like,
You can't even
off
say
the
it.
top of my head, I
If you
don't know
can't
the
tell me
algebra.
what it is,
Oh, no,
there's
I know
no need
what
for...
it is. 4 times x equals 8.
Okay, when was the last time you had to deal with X in your everyday life?
Well, I'm a f***ing YouTuber, so I don't have to. But.
You're right, but who has to deal with X? Not regular people. People that, look, if you know what algebra is, it's because it's part of your life. For regular people, here's what they should have done in school. It should have been like this. Who's going to be like smart, like are they even accountants that have to do that? Who does that?
No, it's like it's
Who's going to be a nuclear physicist or a scientist? You put your hands up. All right, you kids are taking algebra. The rest of you, new recess every day for this 1 hour. So now you get 2 recesses. I mean, come on, algebra, please. Can I have 2 bagels, please? 1 with cream cheese and the other 2 with lox.
Sold for X.
Is there an X anywhere in that? No. How much is that hooker? She's $250 an hour. Is there an X in there anywhere? I don't think so. I think we understand how these things work. They're just transactions that we deal with.
I'll take a lid of pot.
I'll take a lid of pot. By the way, these guys always laugh when I refer to a lid of pot, which when I was a kid...
Still not clear on what it is.
I know exactly what it was. It was a Ziploc bag this big, 2 fingers across the bottom. It was $20. That was a lid of pot. And by the way, it was the worst shit ever. Half of it was seeds, stems, and twigs. And you had to spend an hour de-seeding the whole thing before you could then smoke 3 bowls by yourself. And maybe, if you were lucky, on a good day, you'd get a little buzz. It's too much? Is it too much? If the hooker wasn't too much, for sure this wasn't too much. All right, here's what we're doing. We've got the brine, we've got our flour dredge. Let's put them together, and let's get cracking, as Jordan Jones would say. So it's a simple process. We're going to try and use the keep one frickin' hand clean concept. So the chicken comes out, we give it a little shake, and in it goes. Cover the seasoned flour. We push down. Can you guys hear that dog? There is a dog going insane, like a block away or something. And why the owners are not telling that thing to be quiet.
Right.
Putting it in the house. Oh, I smell the seasoning on this flour. This is going to be good. Okay, so when you're comfortable that you've got all this beautifully on, little shake, put it on a rack, and continue. Shake, shake, and it goes. One hand clean, one hand wet, one hand dirty, whatever you want to call it. Flip it over. You want good coverage, so do that. Look, some little, some big. If you end up with little ones, you might end up making a sandwich with 2 pieces opposed to 1, but we'll let you be the judge. That was just little gnat thing coming at me. God. I've already said this, but the fact that you can smell the seasoning here in the flours is very good. It's very good. Oh, see? That's a big breast. Don't. Too easy. Don't need to. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we got one more. It was like every dog in the neighborhood is pissed off right now and yelling at somebody. Don't you wonder what they would be saying if they could speak?
Oh yeah.
I would love to know that. Okay. And when they're all covered and you're feeling good about it, we go to the fryer. With the oil hot, about 350, 360, in we go with our chicken. Oh boy, this is gonna be spectacular until it gets that shitty ice cream part, and then it will suck. So it's probably gonna take you 6-ish minutes. You know, we're looking for 155 to 100. Look, they say chicken is done at 165 degrees. I feel very safe pulling it out at somewhere between 155 and 160, knowing it will raise another couple of degrees. So make sure they're just not sticking to each other, and they're not. Let them do their thing. Oh boy, look at how beautiful these guys are. Beautiful. Look how great that looks, even. Should we check the temp, see how we're doing? Nope.
Have you seen these bacon wrapped Oreos lately?
No, I will not do that.
It's a big thing, you know.
I don't care.
Maybe you should do executive power.
Maybe you should
Oh,
shut
yeah,
the
boom,
fuck up.
Look what you just did.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up, Chance.
Fucking genius.
How are you suddenly Switzerland? Asshole. And when they're ready, pull them up, let them drip. Now we get our bun ready, and we build. And with our buns toasty off the flat top, looking gorgeous. A little butter got them this way. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't use a soft bun without toasting it. Now, here's how this goes down. Our spicy mayo first. And like a decent amount, right? This is when you want to be sure you've got great coverage on there. Our chicken. How gorgeous does that look? That's pretty, right? And then our bun, and then oh wait. We need that one dumb, we need that one fucking hell. This is your phone. Whose phone is that?
Still yours.
That's mine. Oh wait, we need that one component of Max's, the ice
we
cream.
Do. Yeah, we do.
All right. So Max brought his own ice cream for this, and he brought super hard. Gosh darn it. Arbequina olive oil ice cream. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he couldn't just bring ice cream. He had to bring special olive oil ice cream that I can't even get out. Good Lord. Oh, mamma mia.
Oh, yes.
Okay, but wait. Don't stop there, because the thing that's really going to make this special for everybody, especially Max, is we're using this very hot honey. There's chilies, there's vinegar. I don't want to say it, but I'm starting to maybe, never mind, forget.
I knew it.
I'd shut up. I don't care what you have to say. And then the bun on top.
Oh, man.
What do we think?
See what did I say about the ice cream not melting? Like
So what is
fucking
this?
crazy?
Is this lunch? Is it dinner? Is it dessert? Is it late night?
It's all the above.
Damn it. So, look, it's pretty. I'm going to give you that much, Max. Look what we've got. We've got this crispy texture here. We've got this deliciously spicy sauce underneath, the whack ice cream, and then we just try it. So, do that. Boom. Pick it up. Think about it. Contemplate where the best bite should come from.
Definitely in from the side.
Oh yeah, have to go side, but you want to make sure you get some of the honey, because the spicy honey is going to make it. So I'm going to add a little bit extra right there, just so I absolutely get it for sure. And then we have a bite. Excuse me for 1 second. Shut up! dogs have been barking for an hour. Okay. The honey's outstanding. The chicken is outstanding. The bun's great. That's what I thought it would be. The ice cream, I don't get it. I have an open mind. I've eaten weird shit in countries all over the world. I just don't get the ice cream. But Max wanted this. No, that's a good bite. No ice cream. But let me just say, for those of you that like ice cream with your fried chicken, this is for you.
Wait, have you ever dipped a French fry in a like a shake?
Oh, have I ever dipped the French fry in a shake? No, I haven't, and I never will. I've dipped it in mayo. I've dipped it in ketchup. I've dipped it in curry ketchup and pepper ketchup. But you might like it. Look, why are we here? We're here to expose you to things that give you ideas, and you go, oh, I want to make that. That looks delicious. I'm going to make that. If this looks delicious to you, you should make it. If you think it's whack, well, maybe still make it. If you feel bad for Max for having this as a suggestion today, then you should let us know in the comments below. Feel free to be as open as you like. In any case, we had fun today, didn't we, everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't we, Deborah?
Yeah.
Deborah.
Hi.
Deborah's here to make my life so much easier in every sense of the word. Thank you.
Of course.
All right.
Happy to.
I'm happy to have you here. That's it from us. All right, so see ya. Thanks for being here, hanging out, subscribing, liking, and commenting about Max's sandwich below.